Jose, being here at the RC Rakvere, what are your feelings? How does the track, the facilities, how does everything look?
Well, it's really a world-class facility. So I only saw some pictures and videos from Pekko, one of my drivers who was here before. And he said, I really have to come because it's so good. And yeah, I was positively surprised, even though I expected it to be good. It's a lot better than that.
We have the ambition of one day hosting European Championship here. Do you think it's feasible?
You could already do it now. So I don't see that as a problem.
How about World Championships?
The same. Yeah, you could do it. The facility is already top class if you compare to any facility in the world. The track is one of the best, and all the surroundings, the attention to detail, it's all really good. So I don't see any other problem than the weather.
You're not driving today yourself. Do you have a slight fear of missing out?
I wanted to drive, but when we saw the weather forecast, it didn't make much sense because we knew that it would be a lot of work. So I have to be only a mechanic. But one day I'll come back here and race also.
Okay, and how is your driver doing at the moment? Are you ready for the finals?
We have 3 drivers in the final, I think, so it's good. And Robert is starting first, and I'm working on his car mainly now. We have to make some changes because we don't know what the weather will be like. So we have been driving in the wet, now it seems to be drier, so we're making some changes for the final. And Pekko is also in the final, starting 3rd, and we just discussed what changes he will make. So he started working on his car now. It's been really busy.
Pavel, you're the designer of the track. Can you please walk me through how did you get the possibility of doing this?
I designed many other tracks, and that's why I know the guys from, and they just ask me, then I can help them to design that track. And actually, of course, before we didn't know they will be that big and that great places actually. So if you're not here, you should come to Estonia and race next year up here. Like we said, actually the movie before what we did, this time the layout options are now bigger, so that's why they make the track this more special. So every time when you came here, when it's new race, you can easily change the layout without destroy and rebuild any jumps. And also the oil what the guys put on the track, it's do the jobs, because otherwise we cannot race like today after the big storm this night. And this make the place really special. Also the big names are come here, like Robert, like Joseph and Pekko and many other guys. This makes race even more special, and actually the coverage is pretty well. So I'm proud and I can be a part of that. That's why I'm here the second time, and I'm really enjoying this place, even if it's raining or not. So it's pretty nice. So it's really great.
Can you explain what makes a track good, enjoyable? What are the key components?
The first way, when you design the track, you should be thinking not about the big names, but about the regular driver, like a beginners or the medium level of driver. And remember that our race cars like to jump forward, no one to jump high. This is not motocross, this is the race cars. And the car, so when you design the track, when you design the jumps, they should be more flat, longer jump, they give you more flat flying. So this make more easy for everybody. When you're racing with the bigger names, the racing are more closer, more clean, more closer, more predictable. The track not need to be so difficult. For example, this track, it's not difficult. The track, it's so nice speed and flowy. So that's why every driver are really enjoying here. So this is the way how we should be designing the tracks. This is the way how we should be, racing. And the big names always they always find a way. And the first we need to make our local driver happy. If they happy, they want to return to the track, they want to come back here, they want to advise some friends. So that's the way how we should be designing the new modern of tracks.
So one more question, why should someone take the trip from far away to visit RC Rakvere?
Because first of all, we always travel to see some nice tracks, and this is the one point. The other point is the track are covered by oil, so doesn't take the water. So like we see here, we have, I don't know how many times was raining this weekend and we still racing. And that's the point, you know. Even our big star, the Robert Battle from Spain, they almost, you know, I almost not believe, because then on the normal clay track, we can go home already. And this is the point why if you're somebody not decided yet and they think about coming next year, you need to worry about the raining, because when it just stopped 15 and 10 minutes after, we just go racing and we still have a good grip and we still have, you know, good fun. So you don't need to worry about the, you know, Scandinavian weather. The track are made it for that. And yeah, come and see and check yourself.
How are you enjoying Estonia outside of track? How's the feeling? Do you feel welcome here, maybe?
Oh yeah, a lot. Actually, the Urmas, it's a really nice guy. Doesn't speak so well in English, but they promise the next year he will speak a lot of better. Henrik, the guy who's helped him, they really, you know, really good guy. So actually, I feel like in home. You know, of course we don't have that track, but I feel really welcome here, and for sure I will come here again.
Robert, is it your first time in Estonia?
Yes, my first time.
How are you enjoying RC Rakvere so far?
Yeah, it's super good. I mean, facility and everything is awesome. One of the best I've ever been. And also, it has been raining like 12 or 14 hours in a row tonight. I couldn't even sleep well because it was like huge thunderstorm. And I arrived here thinking like, oh, that's bad because we will not drive and so on. But yeah, just I arrived here. It stopped raining just when I arrived, and in half an hour it was awesome, and they started to run. So I think it's amazing. I mean, not many tracks are like that one in Europe or world even. So it's a really good job.
How do you like flow of the track? Is it a good track to drive?
Yeah, it's super good. I mean, for me, it's easy to make. Then to go fast is another story, but at least to run is good. And also we have here 1/10 and one large scale. And they both can do that. So it means it's a good layout also. 10th can come here and drive, large scale can come here and drive, and 1/8 can come here and drive. So I think it's a good thing, a good layout, different options here in the middle. So it's fun also for members and so on that to arrive and to have different layouts. So yeah, I think it's good.
How are you liking your trip to Estonia? I mean, outside of the track, how are you enjoying the country?
It's good. The shame in this kind of trips that we have not many time, because I arrived on Thursday night. And I will come back home tomorrow morning. So I basically saw the hotel, one restaurant outside of the city, and the track. So that's my Estonia trip. But yeah, I hope maybe next year I can come 2 more days or 3 to enjoy a bit the country and to know more about Estonia. But yeah, right now it's just the airport, hotel, and track, which is basically what we do when we travel at the beginning. But yeah, that's fine.
You have a lot of experience all over the world. Do you see any limitations why we can't host the European Championship here?
No, I don't think so. Right now, it can be to host a European Champion, more or less. It's like maybe some more rostrum or something for people, but I mean, it's more than enough, I would say, for European Championship. And I'm sure the truck owner has enough power to make it even bigger and better. So I think it's a good place, and I hope see all this and just give Euros for in 2 years or so.
Thank you, Robert.
Welcome.
You maybe want to add something?
I know, just thank you for all the club that helped me to come here also. And of course, I mean, for Estonia and Baltic countries and around them, you have an awesome track here, and I guess an awesome things coming on also. So it will be a pleasure to come back for sure.